Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. As per the usual, I am Kebble. Kebble. Greetings and salutations, and welcome back. As you can see here, we are back into Mech Warrior. This will be the second installment of our actual operations recordings. It'll come up there as what episode it is, but it'll have annotations and in the description what operation this is actually part of. So as you can see, we're on Operation Galahad Part 2. This is essentially war games between House Davian and the House Stein after after the Civil War that put them together to create the Federated Commonwealth. Now, this is, like I said, since we're actually playing. We're playing as House Davian this time around, so we are taking on the FedCon coalition. The option one, we were the FedCon taking on House Davian. So that's where we're at. We were able to upgrade one of our. We got 20 more tons to play with, so I was able to get one of my other. Get a heavy in there now to deal with the other heavies that will be possibly. I had my secondaries there, so I have essentially all my medium mechs right now are either being repaired or in use. Because I only have 8 available. So, but that's just how it goes, the way these missions are. Until they up the tonnage, then you can get better units. But, again, this is, like I said, this is only a difficulty 35. So, it makes sense. If you're enjoying the video, please give it a like, and if you're enjoying the content, please subscribe. We got a bunch of other stuff. This is more one of our experimental things that we're doing with these videos, so we give a different perspective instead of just the running the scenario. So this will be. So we're going to go do Operation Galahad Part 2, and we're probably going to essentially repeat the same mission we did last time, except the forces have switched, and we got 20 more tons to play with. So without further ado, let's get back into it. Actually, did I save it? Not sure, but I probably did, but I'm going to double check anyways. But we were actually in campaign mode. We're actually playing through the campaign, so this is one of the missions that came up. So, I have my balanced weapons, and like I said, I have lasers, actual range effect as well, so I added missiles. I added, I think, 45 tons and was able to upgrade to a bit of a heavier one, so. So like I said, there will be a lot of talking amongst the group, and we'll just try to segment when they're not talking. Oh, fuck. This is artillery. Oh, I hate this mission. I fucking hate this with a passion. Yeah, there is going to be artillery that's going to start volleying all over us in this scenario. So our objective is to try and kill. So yeah, where are the aggressors right now? Oh, that helicopter is going to have a bad fucking day. That was a lot of missiles. We're going to clip that. Because that's just a bad... Record what happened. Yeah, we'll do that 30-second clip. Because that's just a bad day. You just hit... You first one on the field, also you get fucking LRM-20s up the fucking wazoo. Never pleasant, so... Okay, so we got the first station there, so we'll probably check over here next. We got turrets, and mostly just turrets as a problem, so we'll be able to deal with majority of them. But yeah, we're going to trade it a little bit different. Lucky for us, we have all our max... oh, we actually get pickups too? Okay, where's it picked up at? We have an item somewhere. Oh, there it is. But we got salvage on the field we get back to, so which is always a good thing. Okay, let's see here. We're going to try this other route. We got a turret right to our right side. Okay, that takes care of that problem. So let's go over to... yeah, we're heading over this direction. I should go around the back side of this mountain because I know one of the entrances, they literally will have... turn down a notch or two. There will be a bunch of enemies that will pop up here too. This later in this, when we're doing the Leon, one of the others war games, we literally have 12 artillery pieces kicking the shit out of us as we're just essentially as we start landing. It's a rough one to begin with, but we'll see how it goes. Like I said, they have Cobras. We're doing distractions and essentially more airships. Airships and ballistics always have a good day, or a bad day when it comes to me. There's that one, there's that one. We got a lot of tanks, which is good. We have a lot of tanks to kill anyways. There we go. Which will help us too. We got to kill 14 Jaegers. So we'll hit all the little squabbles and so on and so forth. Alright, next segment is along this ridge, so we can probably go up through the... problem is there's a choke point up here where it's going to be really problematic because we're not going to be able to... asshole. Fucking got clipped by a turret. That bastard. But yeah, we're essentially sneaking up at the back door in this because we could go through the center, which would give us potential items, more items to pick up, but we're not too worried about that. We essentially just have to do a recon and make sure the enemies that we're finding will appear. But we also know we're going to essentially kick open a hornet's nest. And granted, I would like to have some of my heaviers with me, but beggars can't be choosers, and the tonnage limit is the tonnage limit. It's how the game is. So we're at the next point. Yep, so there's the choke point in the middle of, towards the end of the map. That's just going to be not pleasant. Brush is wicked. He covers lots of hidden weaponry. That's why you'll see us just randomly throwing lasers out. Let's see here, we have... Well, if you go around that one, we'll have a... Yeah, we'll go to the outside of this. Sneak around the back. Actually, I'll send the other squads over here. I'll have them select them, move there. So we're just going to go do two-prong attack. They'll go left side, I'll go right side. Wait, it only went up that. Okay, so I must have had the wrong. Alright, so I gotta move them up for. Alright, so I have them going on that left flank. I'm gonna go over backside right. I know there's a turret that's just chilling over here. I don't know why one's on me. Apparently they all don't want to listen. Or he's confused. It's the AI, so they might have a bunch of... And I'll have them form on me. Let's see what leaves away for us, because I think one of these areas is trapped. I think this will be the third or fourth time that I've ran this scenario, but this will be the first time on video. Turret to the left. Got it. Yeah, they keep moving their protocol, so we have one spot which is going to just be a giant ass choke point that's going to be problematic. We'll take that item. Oh, we got a mech on us. I'll take out the tank. Oh, it's just a cicada. Oh, we got more ballistics ammo, which is good. Alright, that's one more mech down. Let's see, there's two paths. Nope, there's only the one path. Nope, there's two paths. Yeah, we'll actually go around this side, because then that will give us a shot at to see the enemy before they see us, instead of having to go through that choke point. Alright. Another turret over here. We got a mech coming down their open plate. We got a lot of missiles going downrange. Got the air unit. Another target down. But yeah, it's going to give us eyes on before we see where they're going to be. So that will give us a bit of a focus, per se. I got that guy. Yeah, it's nice sometimes that the mechs will just auto target and not have to worry about things. So, we're at the final checkpoint, so this is when everything's going to go fucking hairy real fucking quick. But again, like I said, we're on the backside, so we'll have more of a kill zone and not have to worry about trying to go up a choke point. We'll be able to put a formation together and not have to worry about friendly fire just blowing up each other because of the close quarter aspect of it. And I know one of the mechs is going to be a heavy or assault. So I just got to try and make sure all my forces are in place before that guy shows the fuck up. I believe it's an awesome, but I could be wrong. It never ran this mission during the campaign mode. So we shall see. Yep, there he is. Oh, it's a spider. And another one bites the dust. We do have this open area for us to see now. We have a Wolverine. I had him on scopes, but... Alright, we'll drop this Wolverine, then we'll take on this Victor. Well, first I'll drop that air unit. And I'll start taking on the Victor. Oh, he's got friends with him. Just one just randomly spawned on him. That's a problem. Yeah, I gotta try and take that fucking PPC or Goss out of the way. Is that Warhammer down? No. Alright. Yeah, we gotta try and disable that Goss, because he's gonna tear us apart with that damn Goss. Oh, he's got PPC and a Goss. Fucking great. You got one guy coming up the path, the choke point. It's a Centurion. We'll be able to drop him relatively quick. Because they're going to bring in all their forces now. Let's see, y'all, we're in pretty good shape still. I know we got one last tank over there, but we'll have, if it comes across the scopes, we will have them go sort it. Nothing else is coming up on scopes, so we'll take this. What do we have here? Oh, okay. That was a vehicle that had a bad fucking day. Tank rolls up on a dropship. Fucking eats 4 LRM-20s. That's a bad fucking day. Bye, guys. And that's how that goes for part 2. It just gets more chaotic from here. Yeah, so the going right flank and set up through the gut was a better tactic-wise, because it allowed me to get the enemies first before they spot us. They couldn't hit shit. That literally Victor essentially spawning the fucking Centurions. Like, okay, guy, you weren't there a couple seconds ago, but hey, now you are. Gee, thanks. Oh yeah, we fucked that Victor up right there, but he had a Gloss and a PPC. It's like, Jesus, fuck. We won't be able to salvage that gospel. We'll probably get that ammo. No, I think we took... no, we didn't get that either. So let's see here. Did we get the Gauss ammo at least? Because I do need Gauss. Nope, I didn't get any of the Gauss ammo. Jeez, fuck. AC-10, medium laser, jump jets, SRMs, mediums. Let's take Cicada 2B, because it's a mech that we don't have for our inventory. Let's see, we have AC-2s. We get those from the chopper. Let's see what else would be more advantage to us. We'll just take all the ammo. And the jump jets. Since they have no heat sinks. No, I got a couple heat sinks, but nothing really what we need. Let's see. Well done, Commander. You're definitely lived up to your father's reputation. I hope the next time we meet, we're once again on the same side. Colonel Westbrook, Commander, good work. Your performance definitely humbled Colonel Zakes and Marshal Davian. We'll have a lot to discuss in our debriefing. Yeah, so we're essentially taking on the Federated Commonwealth. They told to not fuck with us. But yeah, look at that. Fucking 19 kills by me, 15 for Bass, 3 for Neil, and 10 for Gipsy. Mostly he got turrets. He got vehicles and turrets. I got 4 mech kills, Bass got 2, I got 1, Neil got 1, and Gillespie got 1. But air units, I took 3 out, and I took out 7 turrets, so yeah. Not a bad squad to work with it. Let's see, congratulations on the Supreme Performance, Commander. You've been giving me plenty of data to go over with Colonel Zeeks and Marshal Davian. The future Federated Commonwealth thanks you for your contribution to preparing us for our eventual unification. I'll get right to the point, Commander. House Davian has a number of long-term mercenary contracts set to open up a year from now in 3028. First Prince, hence Davian, tapped you and the Crater Cobras to participate in these games to evaluate the state of your unit's recovery after taking heavy losses on Halted Station back in 3013. Not to mention your father's death and the near destruction of your unit 2 years later on DeBerry. Very few mercenary operations ever recover from such a catastrophic loss. With the Cobras appear to have fully recovered, your unit seems to still be in the midst of recovery after the DeBerry incident. I want to formally say to you, the House Davian, interested in offering you unit a long-term service contract, provided that your mercenary company continues to recover and grow into a unit that can field multiple lances worth of mechs and pilots by the time our contracts come up in 3028. Preferably one with around 10 combat-ready mechs. We'll be sure to make it very worth your while. Again, we are looking for a unit that can field multiple lances up there, which we have currently. I got 9 pilots. No, I got 2, 4, 6. I got 8 pilots. And I have at least 6, 12, 18. I got 21 lances, 21 mechs, so I can at least do 4. So we get 1.8 million C-bills, 200 rep, 6 medium laser max tier, SRM 6, tier 3, 8 autocannon 10, large laser, SRM ammo. Not a bad day at the office. We get everybody repaired. And we'll put everybody in cold storage that we have come into contact with, and then we will bring them back out when we're at an actual we have an infiltration mission, but I think we're done here for the most part. Yeah, so we literally, where we were, well, we should just go to Terra. Yeah, because Terra's right here. So we're just to the southeast of it. Yeah, we're right here. Let's see, the closest will be 69 days. So we will actually, yeah, we'll bring out the guys that are broken, and it's going to cost us a little bit more, but we have 69 days of travel to go. So we'll get these guys max ammo. Oh, this Akata is literally no weapons and it's under tonnage. What a piece of work. Oh, so he's got no offensive weapons. We're not going to be using him for anything. He's literally going to sit back and be useful. Just going to sit there. Max armor him. And let's work out because I think it was 69 days that it required this guy to fully recover. Yeah, 62 days. So. But we will make do for that. Nope, we want to go to star map. We want to just essentially get to 39 there, and we'll go from there. But that'll do it for us for this episode. I thank you for coming back out to the channel. Like I said, this was an experiment. This was like objective actual missions that might pique people's interest, but we'll get there. But until next time, this is Cobble saying, have a good night, and we shall see you in the next one. As soon as we land. And see where we're at. Let's see here. So, alright, see you guys in the next one.